Hello, this is my GenMed 1 final project. What is COVID-19? COVID-19, or coronavirus 2019 in its full term, is a highly contagious respiratory disease caused by the SARS-CoV-2. COVID-19 is thought to spread airborne between people when a person who is infected coughs, sneezes, or talks. It can also spread when an uninfected individual comes into contact with a surface that has been contaminated with the virus. What's the facts about COVID-19? Signs and symptoms of COVID-19 can range from mild to severe and can occur from 2 to 14 days after exposure. What makes COVID-19 so scary and unpredictable is that patients can be symptomatic or they can also be asymptomatic, as what carries to the disease. Some of the symptoms include fatigue, muscle aches, chills, headaches, runny nose, vomiting, a dry cough, and loss of taste and or smell. Now to bring the numbers into COVID-19. Since COVID-19 came to the United States, there are a total of 35 million total cases, with a total of over 613,000 total deaths due to complications of COVID-19. And now when we get to the state number, COVID-19 has affected Texas with 3.13 million total cases and over 53,000 deaths due to complications of COVID-19. The people who are at an increased risk of contracting the virus and having severe problems are older people and people with underlying medical conditions. Some of these medical conditions can include heart and lung conditions, obesity, having a weakened immune system, being immunocompromised, and also having diabetes. All these can lead to the increased risk of getting COVID, and are people that are at risk, are on high alert. As we move over to my school, some of the goals that we have include, and they are laid out by the following. We're here, one of our goals, our first goal is to give a general overview and a baseline education for our students. One of the most important things that we can give our students is just education. Education is important in all aspects of life, and education is a key something that cannot be taken away from you. Give out the start of a wide-ranging view of career path that students could go down. So students can start to give out and receive other bases of topics that can give them an idea on where to start and where to go for a career path. It doesn't always have to start in college, while at our school, most of the career paths and topics that they can go down will start right here in high school. To give students a learning environment with a sense of normalcy to achieve the most optimal learning experience. Having normal face-to-face encounters with peers and teachers are viable to a normal learning environment is something that we are here to promote from post-COVID and get back to normal environment of how it was pre-COVID. So reasons why school should return. So reasons that school should return include promote a normal learning environment to the students. Just as I touched on in the last slide, just having that normal face-to-face encounter with our peers and our teachers to give a normal learning environment to students, it just helps them learn better. Promotion of normal social interactions among students. So being able to talk to a student and be able to problem solve, as well as figure out other things, as well as education, social interactions, and all between students is a very important reason why we want to bring our schools back and have our students and kids back in a learning environment as well as a social environment. Also decrease the likelihood of social isolation among students. So due to the pandemic, a lot of a lot of education went online, thus eliminating that social interaction that we have among students. Having school return can decrease that social isolation as well as students will be able to interact with their peers and friends, as well as make new friends, as well as meet new people. According to a study done at the University of California, Los Angeles, or UCLA for short, students learn better in a classroom environment over an online virtual environment. Some students rely on the school system for adequate living, as some of the resources may not be there for them. According to the Chicago Tribune, 55% of students come from low-income homes and rely on meals from the school system. Also, for some students, school may also just be their only outlet for learning and having social encounters, as the at-home life may not be the most ideal, optimal living situation for them. So why do we need to have athletics in our school? Athletics are important for school that they can bring a sense of community to the school as well as to the students. And having that community is more like family environment is great for morale as well for all morale for all students and faculty and staff. This sense of community this sense of community that athletes can bring can help to lead to better social and academic engagement. So and having that academic engagement and that sense of community will come in because most athletes, in order to play, they must meet a certain academic criteria. And having that academic criteria and knowing that athletes will want to play and knowing that they must meet that criteria can bring in more academic engagement as well as more focus and attention to their academics. And athletics can give students lifelong skills that help students such as work ethic, time management skills, group and team skills, life of health and fitness, and promotional leadership skills. With work ethic, athletes are able to work hard and be able to achieve a common goal. This goes with the group and team skills. Work ethic and group and team skills are two important things that we must have in order to achieve that athletes must have in order to achieve that common goal that is winning. Time management skills, athletes will use the time management skills very much at due to athletics. The time management is of the utmost importance. There's time to crunch in numbers and other aspects as well to be able to perform on the court, on the field, as well as perform in the classroom. A life of health and fitness also help with athletics because athletics can help them to continue to be active well through outside of their athletic career and there being a promotion of having leadership skills. Athletics can be a microcosm of what life is. And at times, a student will have to become a leader, and that's what athletics can get. So the benefits of having a widely athletics in our schools. Students can find a mentor and a coach, which can give a young student a role model in which they can look forward to. High school athletics can be important to the student as they can give the student a sense of responsibility and accountability as they work together or individually to get a common goal. So having that responsibility and accountability goes to that and to the last slide where we talked about being a leader. And everyone must pull their own weight and everyone must be accountable for their work in order to achieve that common goal. Students can also use athletics to be more options for themselves as they look for college aspirations. So for students that may not be able to get into a university with their academics, they can also use athletics to get into college as there are more options for them, as there could be more options that they can use to look forward to. Using athletics, they're able to have more options to them that they may not have been afforded to before. So here's athletic return to play. The requirements for athletics to return to play is as follows. For individual sports, all players, coaches, and staff must be fully vaccinated. For team sports, 85% of the players on the team must be fully vaccinated, and all coaches and staff must be fully vaccinated. COVID testing will be done weekly. Masks are required by everyone inside the indoor building. Masks must be worn by everyone not actively competing during outside activities. All athletes will participate in a pre-participation exam to assess any risk before playing. This is mainly for students who have contracted COVID-19 before. As we continue with the return to play, athletes and staff will be practicing social distancing in meeting rooms with up to only 15 people being in a room maximum, all spread out within 6 feet of each other. Teams will be subject to a 6-person contact tracing pod. This is going to be used to help when it comes to contact tracing. Sanitation stations will be in every hallway, sideline, court, indoor and outdoor, meeting room, and training room. Attendance for games will be at 50% capacity with the crowd practicing social distancing. Meeting rooms, fields, courts, training rooms, and all other central areas of the competition will be routinely cleaned after activity has finished. There are some participation policies that we put in place. Any athlete, coach, or staff that tests positive for COVID-19 is subject to a 7 to 10-day quarantine and must submit 2 negative PCR tests in a row in order to be cleared to return to the facility. No, any unvaccinated athlete that tests positive for the virus is subject to 14 days and must submit. It is subject to a 14-day quarantine and must submit 2 negative PCR COVID tests in a row in order to be cleared to return to the facility. For any person that contracts one of the symptoms, they must immediately take a PCR COVID test and is subject to immediate quarantine until the results of the test come back. Any person that comes into contact with an infected person will be immediately placed in contact tracing protocols. Please refer to the next slide. Here are the contact tracing protocols. For team sports, contact tracing pods are determined by a combination of vaccination status, division groups, and class year. So, for example, unvaccinated members will be in the same pod as other unvaccinated members, and so on. Any person that comes into contact with an infected person must immediately take a PCR COVID test and is subject to an indefinite quarantine until the results come back. This is going to affect also for those who are in the contact tracing pod. Thus meaning everyone in the contact tracing pod will take an immediate PCR COVID test and is subject to an indefinite quarantine until the results come back. As we continue on with our policies, all athletes, coaches, and staff must sanitize before entering the facility and will be temperature checked at the door by the athletic trainer daily. Temperatures must be below 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit in order to proceed. Temperatures at or above 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit will be subject to immediate COVID testing and indefinite quarantine until the results come back. Here are some of our participation policies continued. For athletes returning off contract in the virus, they must go through a return to play progression protocol set up by the athletic trainer in order to be cleared completely for competition again. Athletes returning from COVID are also subject to an electrocardiogram or ECG for short to check for any abnormalities within the heart. And that is the end of my project and the end of my COVID protocol policies. Thank you and have a good day.